Hola amigos de LatinHeatTV. I'm here with Roberto Lemon, ¿verdad? How do you say your name?
Robert Lemon, Roberto Lemon.
I'm sorry, but excuse me, but my English is not that good, so.
No, it sounds good to me.
Good.
Better than my Spanish.
Good. No. You speak Spanish perfect. Tell me about Transfusion.
Transfusion is a film about Mexican food and the issues surrounding Mexican food in the United States. So it looks at a lady named Lydia Labra, who moved from San Luis Potosí to Columbus, Ohio. And she has a taco truck that serves some food that she brought from her home in San Luis Potosí. It serves like tacos rojos and enchiladas potosinas. And she is in a all black neighborhood, and she's helping to a certain extent bring food to a neighborhood that otherwise doesn't have food. And the neighborhood has rallied around her and is celebrating her existence there, but at the same time she has issues of not having papers, having moved from Mexico. So there's a narrative of food that runs through the film visually, and then we cover social issues of, why does this black neighborhood not have access to healthy, cost affordable food, to issues of immigration. The problem she has not having papers and living in the Midwest. And there's a twist on immigration, having filmed this in the Midwest, that it's not an immigration issue about the border states. It's not Arizona or California. This is the middle of the Midwest. I don't think you get any more middle of the Midwest than Columbus, Ohio. But and I think a lot of people can relate to that because they're seeing Mexican immigration everywhere throughout the United States, no?
Yes. And now I know you live in Mexico, in Guanajuato, and you are an architect too. You have lived.
Yeah.
But I'm interested to know how do you combine or how you got this idea of doing this documentary about Mexican food?
That would say I have a short attention span, and roughly every 3 to 5 years I change what I do. Part out of practice, part I just I have to change my way of thinking. I get bored very easily unless I take on a different topic. So I had studied history, I studied geography. When I finished my degree from the University of Texas, I moved to Mexico to get to know all my family down there. So I plopped myself down in Guanajuato. I enrolled myself in a history course of Mexico. And then I just started combining all my interests.
Great. And I know you also writing a book. Tell us about the book you're writing.
So one of my ventures I got in was to do my PhD in geography. And I started examining Mexican culture in the United States through food, and how that food is changing with immigration from Mexico to the United States. So the book examines different cities in the United States to see where are immigrants moving from, what foods are they bringing with them, and then how are the cities helping or hindering these immigrants and their businesses, and how that in turn changes the foods they make and the people they serve their foods to. So it contrasts different cities. The dissertation does. Hopefully it's good enough and it'll be well received. I can get it published.
And I'm sure you're going to have a lot of success with the book, the same way you are doing now with your documentary. I saw it and I love it. And tell us, our Latin Heat viewers, what is the website where people can follow your work?
You can follow me at Facebook or Twitter. My handle on Twitter is at Rob D. Lemon. And then you can go to my website, robert/lemon.com, or to the film site, which is Transfusion or transfusionfilm.com. So.
Perfect. And now, because I know you love tacos, thank you so much for the interview.
Okay.
Now we're gonna go have some tacos.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, vamos.
Vamos. But I don't eat meat, so it has to be vegetarian.
Well, maybe I could just go by myself.
No. Okay, we'll go back to Latin Heat TV.
Adios.